Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys this week, Virgos? Let's see what's happening with you. The energy surrounding you, any aspect of your life, take it how it best resonates. Virgo. Yeah, to the sea. Someone's trying to figure something out, maybe how they feel. I see a lot of water. It could be something emotional. Someone's just kind of drifting along here. Yeah, someone's feeling maybe a little lonely, a little left out in the cold. Could be something financial, but I feel it's something emotional. Virgo, yeah. See, someone here has to do with doing something by the book, a little reminiscing. Someone may be reminiscing about a situation here. It's a little negative energy, but it's a negative thinking. It has to do with doing something by the book. Yeah, they're reminiscing. I mean, we have memories here. Somebody here is definitely reminiscing here. So it could be an energy of someone. It could have to do with something financial. We'll see. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of something emotional. It has to do with someone communicating. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's just a person in the energy of, I mean, it's a person who's introspective, but it's someone who's often a little fickle. They come in, it's a person kind of just exploring their feelings, but I feel someone's trying to figure something out. Because I do feel someone here is feeling a little bit lonely. Or it could be, financial, where someone's feeling emotional, but it has to do with someone taking action to communicate. Yeah. Yeah, so I do see there could be some trust issues. Now, this is often energy of someone who's a little wishy-washy, can't make up their mind, or there's trust issues. To me, it looks like mixed messages, mixed signals. So there's definitely something lacking, something to do with the communication. Some Taurus energy, wise counsel. This is often an energy of people who aren't on the same page, but, this is an energy of it's a Taurus energy, but it has to do with two people being on the same page, some kind of agreement. Be careful what you sign. It's an energy of looking at the facts, the figures, before you sign anything. But it looks like some kind of an agreement. So someone here is not trusting something. Okay? So you could be getting some kind of advice from someone here. But like I say, it could be a financial situation, but look at that. See, there's something new and a situation being exposed. I feel that, there could be a couple things going on, but it looks like an energy of dating and courting here. But it could be someone sending mixed message where it's hard to get on the same page. Someone's trying to figure something out. It has to do with having faith. Okay, it has to do with someone trying to figure something out where they can have faith in the situation, because this is something being exposed, but I see a lot of happiness, a lot of joy here. Yeah, so I do see something positive. It could be just a person reminiscing about a situation that's happened before. See, it could be trust issues, mixed messages, but it's really an energy of making choices, the right choices. Someone may have made an unwise choice. So I do see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. So this is someone here, maybe things didn't go in their favor, but I feel it's an energy of some sort of something to do maybe with the timing. So there was definitely an energy of lack and loneliness. It could be financial. Like I say, be careful what you sign in the next while. Okay, because there could be something missing or lacking in it. So I do see someone walking away, but it's also an energy of someone searching for something. A situation wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Someone didn't get something they wanted. It didn't go their way. And I do see a windfall of abundance, though. See, there's this beautiful new beginning, but someone chose to walk away. They weren't trusting someone. So, you may have a choice here. Like I say, it could be something that's been on and off, but, the 7 tells me someone's trying to figure something out here. Yeah. Because, there's this happiness and joy, this windfall of abundance, the timing. But someone has walked away. So I do feel, leaving someone out in the cold here. We have a person rushing in, rushing out. Now we have 3 nights here. So, it's a person going through these energies. But like I say, I feel someone searching for something. It's a person who's feeling a little more enthusiastic. Okay, but it's often a person who rushes in, you know, and keeps right on going, because I feel someone's assessing. So there's a little Taurus energy. This could be yourself, or you're dealing with someone who's Taurus, but because this is also kind of like that by the book, reminiscing, doing things by the book. See, it has to do with someone's social structure, their values, morals. See, someone should have done something by the book. It's a person who isn't playing by the rules here. So someone did something they shouldn't have done here. Yeah, so I feel there it is, Seven of Wands. This is someone here standing up for themselves. Yeah, we have some little Sag energy, but it's also energy of someone who's being careful what they believe. They're kind of looking at this, assessing the situation. It could even be yourself just assessing this, being careful what you believe. Because I do see this energy of social structure, morals, values. See, it's an energy of doing things by the book. Someone's guarded. They're definitely not an open book. Yeah. We'll see what this is all about here. And it's often someone dating in a more traditional manner, playing by the rules, social structure. So let's have a look at the romantic flirtations here with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's an energy of some kind of truth. Someone's kind of going, aha. So there's some kind of trust issues here. You have a person, yeah, someone here is feeling a little beat up. They feel like giving up. It's a person putting something behind, but often someone looking into the past. See, looking to see what happened, all this hard work. But someone here, it looks like they gave up here. Or they're about to, because they're seeing some kind of truth. It's the truth being exposed. Yeah, it has to do with investing. It could be investing in an opportunity. It could be a contract negotiation or relationship. It has to do with two people not on the same page. And someone here is trying to figure something out. They're trying to figure out how they feel. And I do see the truth being exposed. I see all this happiness and joy. You know, someone releasing things that no longer serve. See, it's an energy of new. It has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. So I do see the enthusiasm, but I feel someone's assessing this. It very well could be yourself. But let's have a look at the wheel. Yeah, it's a cycle, timing. Yeah. There it is, an opportunity, windfall of abundance. So it looks like a job opportunity possibly, but it's whether to invest in this if it'll pay off. It's also an energy of someone who doesn't put all their eggs in one basket. So just be careful of anyone around that's kind of sneaky. They don't put all their eggs in one basket. They don't play by the rules. So, yeah. So it has to do with someone's morals and values. But I see an opportunity. So it looks like some of you have this opportunity. It looks like you're letting go. But this has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. Everything they could ever want. So, yeah. See, it's energy. It's just someone letting go. Seeing the truth. It's time to just release and let go. And take this other opportunity. So it looks like a choice or decision too. Because someone's walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. 8 of Cups. But it's someone searching for something. Yeah, it's an energy of someone reflecting on the past. One last look over their shoulder. Little Aries or Scorpio energy. It's just an energy of someone reflecting on it. One last look over their shoulder, taking a leap of faith. Tell me about that orphaned. See, it's just a negative thinking, I feel. Yeah, it says someone who failed to see something here. It's an energy of taking a risk, but failing to see. So there's definitely a decision, some kind of indecision. Someone needs to take off their rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, to see. Yeah. It's often an energy where something happens suddenly, too, where you don't see it coming. So it's often when a person puts their guard up. Let's have a look at this Knight of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, this is often someone who comes rushing in pretty quick. Something emotional, but someone's apprehensive. So some of you could have a few things definitely going on, but I do see leaving something behind and going down another path. Someone here is indecisive, or they're failing to see something that's lacking, not seeing all this negative energy. So there was some sort of, and it could be someone who just didn't make a decision. So, but it looks like someone made a wrong decision, because this deck here is really interesting, and it gives you that vibe. You can see people playing poker. Someone's being tricked and fooled here. So someone made an unwise choice, and it's being exposed. So now it could be a person apologizing, but it's sometimes a person who makes up excuses. They tell you a story. So be careful of any story anyone tells you right now. Okay, because I feel it's saying to assess the situation, take things slow, because it looks like it's someone who, it's a habit, the way someone conducts themselves. Maybe they feel like a fool, but it's someone who keeps pushing someone away, but it's because they don't trust. Now, it could be someone who doesn't have faith in themselves, so they don't trust anyone else. So yeah, that happens often. Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks. See, it's energy of someone failing to recognize a magical opportunity they didn't see. This beautiful new energy, this very positive, high vibrational, something new. See, a new opportunity, windfall of abundance. But it takes a risk. So I feel someone here is looking at this, maybe calculating the risk. Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk here. But I think someone took a risk, and something happened here. Let's have a look at the star again. Yeah, it has to do with movement, someone making a move. I feel someone moving on. Someone's leaving this behind, moving on. So I do feel there's someone here who was unable to make a choice, or they just failed to see a magical opportunity. So someone here feels maybe they missed an opportunity. And there we have emotional fulfillment. It's an energy of someone needing to let their guard down. It's an energy of someone who pushes someone away. But because I see it has to do with doing things by the book. It's also an energy of everything being exposed. Coming to light, the sun, being an open book. Somebody here is not. They're guarded, defensive. And it's also the way they conducted themselves. Someone might be feeling a little bit like a fool here. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah, see, someone keeping secrets. See, keeping something to themselves. It could be a fear of rejection. But often and it could be fear of commitment too. But it's often secrets, things that are hidden. And it's sometimes the person who can't make a decision, they feel confused. Someone needs to figure out how they feel. They need to figure out what they want, what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. Okay? So that's where I feel that energy. But I do see someone feeling they're, missed an opportunity. It's someone who doesn't want to miss the opportunity, because here they come. Very passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Okay? But it's a person who often comes in and then just keeps right on going, because they start to feel a bit confused. Yeah, so we got a person who didn't get what they wanted. There was some sort of rejection or thanks but no thanks. See, it's a person, things didn't go in their favor. We have a person who took a risk. They filled someone's cup, but the other person, someone didn't get what they wanted. So I do see a person being very cautious, very careful what they wish for. It has to do with a person being an open book, playing by the rules, dating in a more traditional manner. But it's someone's habits, lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, see, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Someone's in a hurry. Somebody walked away from someone because maybe they got another opportunity. There's multiple opportunities. It's an energy of someone who comes in fast. Very flirty, fiery, playful. See, they're taking a risk. So to me, it feels like you might not see this coming, okay? But definitely take off the rose-colored glasses. There's a communication. There's something lacking in the way someone's communicating. They're keeping secrets. They're keeping something to themselves. And it's someone who comes in and tells you a story. So look at the story someone tells you. Okay, let's have a look at by the book. Yeah, someone's not an open book. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There you are. So it's telling you to look at this and ground yourself before you make a decision. Because I feel like it's going to come in out of the blue. You may not see it coming. Okay, but also I do see someone very enthusiastic coming in. It's often a person who gets emotional, gets a little overwhelmed. Too things happening too fast, too much going on. So, but I feel as far as the feminine energy here, I feel like you're looking at this. Now, this could actually be a Taurus here, or you're dealing with someone who is, or it's just the energy, and it's here twice. But I feel as what we have is a person looking at what makes them happy. See, someone didn't get something they wanted. Thanks, but no thanks, because this person, they offer one little cup, nothing more. They keep everything, all their feelings to themselves, but they are also keeping secrets. So what's the secret? And sometimes that's a form of manipulation. Someone may be trying to manipulate someone to get what they want. So be very careful what you wish for here. Okay? Yeah, see, I see other people being involved, secrets. So, yeah, someone's keeping some things to themselves here, maybe involved with other people. It's someone who often, if they don't get what they want from one person, they get it from someone else. It's often that person who drops someone like a hot potato because something better happens. So, but you can see this energy of someone missing the opportunity. They didn't get what they wanted because they didn't give the other person something they wanted. So, but I do see some positive news here. Okay. But it's saying to kind of look at this. It's about playing by the rules, and it's about someone letting their guard down, being an open book, putting themselves out there emotionally. Some of you are too, I feel. Some of you, like I say, you're sitting here, I feel, grounding yourself, looking at this. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who looks into the future where they see themselves, if they see themselves happy with someone. And it could be where you're reminiscing, a situation where you took a risk and didn't get what you wanted. So this is why I feel it's saying to be a little careful what you wish for. Okay. Someone's fishing for information. It could be someone in your social circle too, fishing for information. But I see a crossroads, a choice, a decision, a life path decision here. It could be a choice between two. Someone here maybe was indecisive, could make up their mind. Because I do see this truth. See, that's a light bulb going off. And it's often a person trying to come up with an idea to get what they want. So the other person indulges them. Fill my cup, indulge me. But the other person's going, yeah, wait a minute here. Let's have a look at To the Sea. Yeah, it's trust issues. Yeah, see, conflict, chaos, drama, competition. It's an energy of someone taking action, but you can see it's someone doing something, that it isn't moral. It's deception. It's dishonest. But I also see this is also someone fickle. They send mixed messages, mixed signals. So if you're getting that kind of energy, like I say, it's just sit on the fence and look at this. Because this is a life path choice decision. It has to do with taking something to the next level. So it's saying to be a little careful here. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. It's an energy of emotional fulfillment. We've got someone who's, this is someone here leveling up, but like I say, it's often a person who keeps all their feelings to themselves. They're hiding their feelings. It has to do with someone showing their true self. This is someone wearing a mask. They're guarded, defensive. Someone needs to take off the mask. And that's what it is here. To show their true self. So I see Cancer, Pisces. It looks like very strong Cancer, but it could be Pisces or Scorpio or anyone who's in that energy. I see a lot of Taurus here. But that often just is morals and values, the way someone conducts themselves. So it's an energy of just being wise here, I feel. Yeah, I do see healing, someone clearing things up, clearing things out. It's often a person pinned down by their thoughts. They can't make a decision, but it has to do with clearing something up. And some sort of break here. It's a person I feel, it's a healing energy, but like I say, it's also a little break. Tell me more about this. Oops, that wants to come out. Yeah, we have a person. Now, this could be the other person or it could be yourself. I mean, there is a masculine, feminine energy in this deck, but this is a person looking at the details. It's often someone who's emotionally detached. And they could be still attached to someone else where they're not over it. But like I say, I feel there's some kind of trust issues here. Okay? Definitely trust issues. But, there's this opportunity, a windfall of abundance. It has to do with someone making a move. But we have a person releasing. See, letting go of things that no longer serve. And this is what it is. Mixed messages, mixed signals, mind games, whatever it is. Okay, because all it does is create chaos, conflict, and drama. So there's been a lot of drama, maybe an argument or a fight here too, in an existing relationship. But I feel it's like, you know, people talking, gossip, things like that. Someone's being careful what they believe. But it has to do with secrets. Yeah, see, it's a person here putting on the brakes, assessing the situation. It's a person who's maybe catching some feelings, decides to put on the brakes when it's time to take it to the next level. Yeah, I feel slow and steady wins the race. I would be playing it safe. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles often plays it safe. Don't give this person too much. Okay. Yeah. But I do feel someone failed to see something here. And it could be why they didn't get something they wanted. But it could be someone who just makes up excuses or they tell you a story. It's often someone feels sorry for me. They come in with lack, feel sorry for me. So, because something has happened here. So I really feel here, really, be very cautious of anyone manipulating. See, be careful what it is you're manifesting because you actually may get it. But I honestly feel this is someone who's emotionally detached, a little blocked energy. That's a lot of focus on money. Very negative. Yeah, tell me about this Prince of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of lack. Someone lacks a confidence. See, they're lacking confidence, so they kind of come in, they make up excuses, tell a story, feel sorry for me. You know, just be a little cautious of that energy, because I do feel this is someone, you know, I do feel it's someone who also needs to let go of control. See, this is someone trying to control their emotions. They start getting emotionally invested, and then they start to detach. They put on the brakes. And it could be yourself doing that too. Okay, putting on the brakes here, because you're seeing this lack of confidence. But I feel you can be confident and have faith in yourself to make the right choice. You have all the tools. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. And it all has to do with communication. You might not see this coming. Like it could just come in suddenly out of the blue. And it could be even your own guard that's up, where you're being careful what you believe. And I do think you should be careful what you believe, because I do see someone here, it's often a person who's mischievous. I feel they don't mean to cause harm, but this is often someone who communicates in a way where they're trying to manifest what they want. They want you to indulge. It's the King of Cups. Indulge me. Give me what I want. Feel sorry for me. So, like I say, it has to do with someone who isn't confident. So, yeah. It's an energy of someone taming that beast within themselves. So, and I feel that's yourself. Don't give this person too much, because this is someone who often takes advantage, because I do see the mischievous energy. Mind games, manipulation to get what they want. But if they don't get what they want, they just take off in the other direction. This is someone who wants to be in control, but I feel they lose control. I feel like you could take your power back from this person. You have all the tools. You're the one with the power, okay? To manifest your desires. See, there's something to do with this communication. You're going to look at the details. Just kind of ground yourself and take your time. It's all in the communication. It's all the way they communicate. Everything's right there. So something is going to get exposed. Yeah, but this is an energy of an opportunity, and I see multiple possibly. Or you're just really busy focusing on work. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed too. But it's sometimes a person who's in a hurry, and they send a message, a text message, leave a voicemail, and it's not perfectly clear. Okay, so like I say, just look at it carefully, because it has to do with movement, making a move, starting something. It has to do with the way something started. It started with lack. So take off the rose-colored glasses. But I feel someone here is wearing a mask. They're not showing their true self or their true feelings for whatever reason. So yeah, I do see a situation coming to fruition. It has to do with waiting, kind of looking elsewhere too. Yeah. See, it's an energy of feeling a little guarded and defensive. It's also sometimes the person who blocks somebody. If they don't get what they want, they just block them, and then they go look elsewhere. So I feel like you got a choice or a decision to make. Tell me about the Two of Swords. See, I feel like you took a risk you didn't see. You didn't see something. And it could be someone who said something. Maybe it went over your head because you're focused on something else. But I still feel this is someone who kind of has that, they come in with that lack, that negative energy. I feel it's, it's often, it's like a Five of Pentacles where help is on the way, but I feel it's someone here painting a picture. They're trying to paint a picture. And it comes with the story. See, failing to see something about marriage, commitment, or someone's financial foundation. This is often a person who comes in, they act like they don't have any money, or they act like they're lonely, or you only hear from them when they are. But it has to do with some kind of reason to celebrate here. It has to do with building the foundation. See, something didn't start right. And that's why I feel someone may want to clear something up. But I do see taking a little break here and kind of, assessing this. I feel it's time to assess the situation. It could be this person putting on the brakes themselves and taking another look. Because they could be feeling that way about yourself. See, someone who's not seeing the Queen of Pentacles, possibly. The way you behave, the way you conduct yourself. See, grounded, practical, trying to be sensible. Just sitting on the fence, making life path choices and decisions. But you're the one with the power, I feel. The Queen of Pentacles is the one with the power. Somebody who's, has all the tools. They have all the information. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. It's an energy of mastering, mastering life. Tell me about the communication. Yeah, it has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. See, going down this path, it's about teaming up, but there's something that needs to be acknowledged. I feel that's not getting acknowledged. So whatever it is, before you take a leap of faith, saying to play safe, to be a little cautious, to assess the risk, okay? And to take off the rose-colored glasses and see. Make sure something that you need acknowledged is acknowledged. Because if you have someone here who will not acknowledge something, okay, it's often... Like I say, it's a person who often, they're just keeping a lot of secrets. They could be involved with other people. You don't know. So, yeah, I'm saying to look at how this could play out. But, yeah, tell me more about this Page of Cups. It's offering the sippy cup, the little cup. Nothing more. They're keeping it all to themselves. It could be, like I say, a secret. But it's a person, and it could be yourself failing to recognize if you took a risk with this person and they manipulated you. So you may have learned some lessons here, but because it's like something started, the windfall of abundance, your hopes and dreams, everything you could ever want, but there's a need to acknowledge. And I do see compatibility, things you have in common. It's possible it's someone on and off with yourself, on and off with someone else. They could be someone in your social circle too. So like I say, be a little cautious there. Make sure what you need to know is acknowledged. If someone refuses to acknowledge when you ask something, then you can see, okay? Yeah, it's a person who's just detached. They just kind of stare into space. They don't really, you're not hearing probably what you need to hear. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. This has to do with a house, a home, a foundation, but it's about commitment or building the foundation. It's about starting something. It could be someone who's moved or relocated too, okay, where something happens. But I really feel most of you, it has to do with that communication. Yeah, a fresh new start and opportunity. We have the King of Cups. It has to do with offering the cup. But it could be unrequited love, but I do see healing. Someone taking a break and healing. See, very detached is someone who's detached or someone who hasn't healed from something else. So, like I say, I would be a little cautious because that is a detached energy. That person who kind of, looks ahead, they don't acknowledge you. They don't acknowledge something you want or that you're waiting. So, it's an energy of only waiting so long, So, like I say, someone who comes in and they try to, kind of steal your power is what I feel. They're trying to control something. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who doesn't come in right. They're not coming in right. They didn't put their best foot forward. And it could be because they weren't over something. Maybe they got hurt or manipulated by someone, but mind games. But I feel it's like yourself too. It's just doing things by the book, playing by the rules. Okay, so I feel it's saying to set up some boundaries. Okay, don't let someone cross your boundaries. They have to come in right. And it could be too where you have that aha moment that this person's just not right for you. But it's possible it's themselves too, seeing, aha, they didn't come in right. They didn't say all the right things, or they weren't over, because it looks like somebody who's trying to put something behind. They feel like giving up. See, they're putting something behind. Chaos, conflict, drama. But yeah, it's all in the communication. If you look at it carefully, just be careful what you're manifesting, because I do feel, you are the one with the tools and the power. So take back your power here, okay? Take back control. Because it's about, we know the Queen of Pentacles wants to feel safe and secure. You want someone who's stable. This isn't very stable. It's a person who rushes in and out. They're not ready. They come in quickly, then they realize they're not ready, or they're feeling overwhelmed emotionally. But regardless of the situation, it's where you have to look out for yourself. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. Okay? Someone's keeping a secret, and they could actually be in a relationship, or it has something to do with marriage, baggage from a past relationship, anything. Once that star's here, something needs to be released. They need to release it. It no longer serves to have this happiness and joy. Until that is released, you see, it has to do with a windfall of abundance and the timing. It's a person who's now in a hurry, and it's often with that 7, the one that got away. So just be a little careful. Trust your inner knowing. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs, the signals may be cautioning you. Okay? And you can flip this energy around the other way, however you feel. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Someone needs to leave these trust issues in the past, or mind games, manipulations, wishy-washy, mixed messages, mixed signals. That's what I'm seeing. Someone's sending mixed signals. They're secretive, or they're hiding something. Yeah, there we go. So we have, there you are contemplating, see, this life path, looking for clues and answers here. See, looking for clues. Spending time alone, putting something behind and going down a new path. It's time to leave something in the past. Yeah, see, trust issues, or just some kind of behavior. Yeah, see, it's about taking what resonates, the things that, the facts. Okay, it's about the facts. Yeah. Someone's trying to figure something out here, though, I can see. I mean, it's right there, to the sea. Now, to me, that's like almost like a 7 of Swords, but, it's emotional. So it's like almost like the 7 of Cups, I guess, in a way. It's someone making a choice. And it's a person who needs to figure something out. They need to figure out what makes them happy, what they want. And then feel confident about the decision they're making. But I see chaos, conflict, and drama. See, it's a person who comes rushing in for action. Having a good time, party, celebration, whatever it is. But then all of a sudden they get into their head. See, it's a cycle, something on and off. Chaos and conflict, drama. It's time to end this cycle. Okay? A whole new cycle, a whole new opportunity. So if you are just reflecting on something that happened, this is yourself probably taking these lessons, things you've learned, because that's also the magician energy, having all the tools. You have all the tools. You have all the information. It's there in the communication or something they say. Okay? You'll know. If it feels off, it feels off. To me, it looks like looking to see if something feels right. You see? Because that's that leap of faith. Taking a risk. It feels right. Go for it. It could be someone just getting emotionally overwhelmed. Secrets. Keeping their feelings to themselves. And it could be anything. So I feel it has to do with that. Something being exposed. There it is. Change for the better. It has to do with moving on. But it also has to do with financial growth. It has to do with Well, someone just going with the flow, kind of seeing what happens here. But it's also an energy of change. And I do feel maybe after a period of time here, some of you maybe, you know, not sure. Maybe this person feels that you've changed. Okay. Or if they come back around, will they act exactly like they did before? So I would be a little cautious. It's all about how they communicate. I mean, there's feelings here. This is someone, you know, wants love, but it has to do with putting, you know, putting themselves out there, putting all those cups on the table, laying all their cards on the table. See, they're a little guarded and defensive. And if somebody won't do that, that's where you become that way. So it's often someone who comes back around and then pushes someone away because they're not showing their true self. And for that matter, their true intention. See, it has to do with stability, feeling safe and secure, whether this person has your best interest at heart. So, okay, really, and they could be feeling that way too. So really look at that very carefully. See, it has to do with the one, choosing the one. But also has to do with physical attraction, someone wanting action. See, focused on the wand. Somebody here focused on self. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. See, it has to do with the communication. There's something this person said. I mean, maybe they just came in too fiery, fast, flirty. You know, they communicated. But when I see the Page of Pentacles, that's someone who's detached emotionally. And there's a lot of focus on money. But there's something they're not saying. It's not a clear communication. It's more like someone dropping a hint. Indulge me. Give me what I want. And maybe I'll give you something that you want. But I would be careful. Okay. Yeah. Feminine energy. See? Being kind, compassionate, being confident. I see forgiveness. But also taming the beast. Don't give this person too much. Okay. Yeah, because it's an energy of that cup. Some kind of offer, invitation, a fresh new start. Because it looks like somebody wants another opportunity, but it has to do with someone who walks away. They come back in, they push you away, they walk away. So this is why I feel, you know, whether you should, it's where you have to make a decision, indecisive, but whether you should just walk away permanently and manifest something new. Because you have all the tools, you have everything you need. Okay, to manifest your desires, your hopes and dreams. Yeah, see, it's waiting for someone to reciprocate, and then they don't. They drop a hint, they toss breadcrumbs, or they just, once they get what they want, you fill their cup, then they don't want to talk to you anymore, or they, you know, they drop little hints, you know. I mean, it could be anything, but it's a person who doesn't want to give anything. They're not showing their true self. See, it has to do with this not putting in enough effort. It could have to do with putting in effort the way they communicate. Okay, regardless. But it's an energy of building. This is someone needing to do some inner work. They need to heal. Could be a person you work with. And this could happen while you're at work and catch you a little off guard. Yeah, or it just happens suddenly. You don't see it coming. But it feels so great, you know. It's like, yeah, I'll go for that. And then all of a sudden, yeah, doesn't quite work out the way you want. See, making choice in love, your path in love. So I feel with this energy here, reminiscing about your choices in love, maybe even to do with past energies. But it's about two people who are supposed to work together to build each other up, building up confidence. Okay? But it takes two. And this is someone I feel who's not really putting in a lot of effort. They always have a lot of excuses. But they come in very suddenly and then they don't stick around. Now, it's not a page. I mean, it's not, this is someone who often just keeps coming back around after a long period of time, after they assess the situation. But I tell you, unless this person offers you that cup, they give you something you want. Now, that could be commitment. Could be someone who's afraid of commitment. Staying to move on and to take the lessons you learn and move on to avoid a disaster. Okay? Yeah. But it's also an energy of someone who doesn't, they come in very quick, they're gone. They don't really take a lot of time to get to know you. So it has to do with getting to know you. Anyone who doesn't want to take time to get to know you does not have your best interest at heart. So it's all about how they communicate, the way they talk to you, the time they spend to you, how generous they are with their time and their energy. Okay? Yeah. Quite honestly, I don't feel like you're going to get what you want, or it's something that happened. See, it's about looking elsewhere, not putting all your eggs in one basket, because they certainly don't. Okay. And it's also a person sometimes who doesn't like to be alone. If they think somebody's going to reject them, they're immediately already looking for the next person. Okay, so like I say, be careful. This could turn out positive. You could get what you want, but it's telling you to take off the rose-colored glasses and see. Okay, take off the blindfold. Yeah. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. See, it's an energy of walking away. See, it's a situation ending painfully. Often it's the straw that broke the camel's back. It's someone who comes in to make peace, but the same thing keeps happening. So, but I do feel a painful period in your life is over. I still feel you could get what you want, because I do see, but it's telling you, watch out for manipulation and mind games. Okay? With somebody who plays little games. Okay? It's kind of immature, you know, because I do see someone working on themselves, that maturity level, learning to put the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. This is somebody who kind of doesn't do that. But it looks like it started off great, but this person did come in with lack, negativity, trust issues. See, they got up into their head. See, they're analyzing this. They're seeing the truth. It's about trust. It has to do with faith. If it is someone who wasn't faithful, then it's hard for them to have faith in other people too. So, then I do see talk and gossip, secrets. Someone may be talking to other people, asking, you know, what's going on, trying to find out something here. But I say it looks like there's other people involved, or this person's involved with other people in your social circle. So when things get moving too fast, it's time to take it to the next level, which could be, it's like they want to keep you a secret too. So watch that. Okay. Anyone who tries to keep you a secret, they won't take you out in public. They won't invite you to their home. They don't talk to you and want to get to know you. Okay, the lessons you've learned, apply them to this situation. Okay, I wish you the best. Okay, I do feel you've got something happening here, but it's about yourself, grounding yourself, and also how you communicate as well. Not just the masculine energy here, the feminine. So take care, and we'll see you soon.